Step 6 in this project is one of the most tricky steps, and it's worth a lot of points, so I'm going to go through it pretty slow. We're done with the source manager for now. We'll be back here in a minute. Step 6 wants us to scroll down to the bottom of the document, and you'll see that there are two sources in here. One's a website, and one's an article in a periodical. And we want to keep track of these sources too. So I'm going to keep it scrolled so that this is at the very bottom here, so I'll be able to read it. And I'm going to click on Manage Sources again. So this window pops up. And what we want to do is add a new source. And this first one is a website, like I said, so I can change the type to be a website. And there is no author, but there is a URL, and it's http://www.americanmeadows.com/springbulbplantingguide.cfm. Now you will want to double check your typing and spelling because my IT lab is very specific about the URL. Now that's all that you need inside of this one, so I'm going to click OK. And the second source is a little bit different, but you go ahead and click New. You change the type to article in a periodical. And the title of the article is Tulips. But the periodical title is Sunset. And the instructions tell you that. Now the year that's listed here is the year that it was published. So I'm going to put 1999 in here. And the month is October. And there is no day, but there is an author here. So I'm going to type in Lauren Bonar Sweezy. And just double check that everything you wrote is right. It's an article in a periodical, has an author. It was called Tulips inside of the Sunset periodical, and it was written on October 1999. So once you've written that, you can click OK. And now you'll see our new sources appear here on the right. So the second part of step 6 requires us to close the source manager now that we're done with it and delete all of this from the bottom of the page. So it includes the heading for sources and the two sentences about our sources. So you just delete that and you're done with step 6.